Hello everyone, in today's video we're going to be looking at the storage and the docking station for the all new Mac Mini M4 and the M4 Pro. This is by the company Orico, which ended up sending me one of these for review and testing. Now I did end up using their products in the past. Matter of fact, I still have a couple of their products that I'm using currently and absolutely love the quality and how reliable the products are. Now this one is the MiniMate external SSD. So you can end up getting this in 4 different sizes: 512 gigabytes, 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, or the 4 terabyte. Let's end up unboxing this and then I'm gonna show you how it looks and how it performs with my Mac Mini. So first thing first, of course, let's unbox this. All right, so right on top we do have the MiniMate. It does have the same build as the Mac Mini's aluminum build. It looks very similar to the Mac Mini. It does have some vents on the bottom for cooling because it does have the SSD built in. Now on the front we do have the SD and the TF card expansion. We also have USB Type-A. This is 3.2 with the 5 gigabit speed transfer. And then we have USB 2, which supports 480 megabytes per second. So if you want to transfer some files, definitely connect it to this. This will be more for the wired keyboard and mouse. On the back, we have 2 more of those, again, for the keyboard and mouse, or something that doesn't require faster transfer speeds. We also have the PC in, so this is how you connect it to your Mac Mini. So USB-C to USB-C cable, and then we have the headphone jack, we have the microphone jack. Now, even though this is designed and meant to be used with the Mac Mini M4, but you can also end up using it with the Windows, and I believe it works with the Chrome OS as well. Now, let's put it on top here just to check the other accessories here. So we have USB Type-A to USB-C. Then we have another one. This is what we're gonna use to connect this to the Mac Mini. And then we do have the user manual as well. Now you can end up putting this on the top, and as you guys can see, it does have the same dimensions as the Mac Mini, or what you can do is end up putting the Mac Mini on top. I think having this Orico MiniMate opens up so many possibilities that you can end up doing with your Mac Mini. So now you have the TF and the SD card expansion. You also have 2 USB Type-A. Now, Mac Mini obviously doesn't have any USB Type-A at all. And also on the front, you have 2 USB-Cs from the Mac Mini itself. And on top of that, you get all the storage. Now, to connect it, all you need to do is connect it with one of these, whichever one you want. I usually use the left one, and let's just push this down a little bit, and just like that. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the bottom here, and just like that, now they're connected. All right, so after connecting everything else and turning it on, we do see the Orico folder here. This is for that SSD. Now, right now, it is formatted as the exFAT, meaning you can end up using this with the Mac Mini and also transferring the same files to, for example, Windows or the Chrome OS or something like that. If you want to end up using this with the Mac Mini, 100% of the time, you can change it to the APFS. Now this supports speeds up to 500 megabytes per second. So let's end up transferring a big file just to run those speeds. Here I have 16.28 gigabytes. So let's see how long this takes. Now in my hand, I do have the SD card, TF card, and the USB stick. So we're gonna connect all 3 and see if this docking station recognizes them. Let's start with the small card first. All right, that one is in, so we should see something. And yeah, we see it on the right side. We see my SD card. I have it as a no name. Let's end up connecting the bigger one now. Let's see if it does read it both at the same time. And there we go. We have that one pop up as well. And finally, let's try the USB stick here. And that one pops up as well. So now we have all 3 of my accessories, just like that. Perfect. My first impression for this Orico MiniMate external SSD is very positive. It gives you everything that the Mac Mini doesn't have, like USB Type-A, SD, and DTF core slots, and on top of that, it gives you more storage. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.